Isaiah 57 verse 15. I dwell, God speaking, in the high and holy place, and with him that is contrite and of a humble spirit. God resists the proud. James 4:6. But giveth more grace to the humble. Isaiah 57:15. He said, I dwell with the contrite and those who are humble in spirit. The psalmist said in Psalm 57 verse 17 now, or 51 verse 17, help me check that. He said, the man with a contrite heart and a broken spirit, he said, Lord, you cannot despise. You want to be full of God, stay humble. When you become proud, you obscure God. And he lets you be. And if I may add, how do you stay full of God? By maintaining associations of those who are full of God. Stay with people who are full of Satan. You'll be full of Satan very quick. But stay with those who are full of God. They will pipe God into you. That's why most of you go sit under some people. You are revived. You talk with some friends. God, consciousness, fullness of grace. All of that begins to flow. In 1 Samuel 10, verse 6 to 7, Samuel spoke to Saul. As you depart from me, he began to prophesy. You will meet two men. They will carry 2 loaves of bread, a bottle of oil. They will salute you. They will give you the bread, collect it. There were men on this planet. He said, as you depart from them and approach the sepulchre of Rachel, he said, there you will meet a band of prophets, and the Spirit of the Lord shall come upon you, and you shall prophesy. So there are associations that you come into, you literally begin to, your chambers open for God to dominate you. And there are other associations you come under, you are depleted. In Matthew 18 verse 18 to 20, wherever 2 or 3 are gathered together in my name, there I am in the midst of them. Hebrews 10:24, the Bible says to provoke ourselves, to spur, to stir ourselves. Hebrews 10:24. So when you stay with godly people, they provoke you unto love. Let us not consider one another. Let us consider one another to provoke unto love and unto good works. And those who are full of love are full of God. Verse 25, he said, despise not the gathering together of one another. I am stirring you up now, so that God can rise up in your spirit. Imagine if you had a company that on a daily basis, they say things that stir you. You will stay full of God. In my own estimation, the easiest way to stay full of God is to stay with people who are full of God. Those days we used to walk many miles to meet brethren who carried fire. And sometimes they just start telling you stories. Oh, they will just tell you a story of somebody else, and the whole place will be charged. Charged. The problem and the reason why most of us are not full of God is we hang around seductive movies. You don't have to fellowship with somebody by staying with him physically in the same room. You can connect to somebody via television. You can connect with somebody via books. You read demonic, seductive books, and it looked as if God was emptied from your chambers. And some people are portals. Demonic portals. I'm telling you, people are gates. People are portals. People are dispensations. In the spirit, people are not individuals. There are some people you come into their atmosphere. Didn't you read about Samuel? The Bible said in Naioth Ramah, the moment Saul came to Naioth, he came under an atmosphere and began to prophesy. So Samuel was a portal. Anywhere he stayed, the whole radar is active. And there are people with, those days when we were young, there are some masquerade that when you see them, people had miscarriages. There are some masquerade that when you see them, people didn't carry God. So that was all we knew. If you see them, they have to go and do oblation. And if you say it's a lie, the dream you start having, nobody will tell you. You'll know you have collided with a dimension. So men are systems. Men are portals. Men are gates. Men are dimensions. Be careful who you connect with. You can connect with some people. They will not only drain you, they will install a dimension on you. So while you are building yourself, be careful who you connect with. I remember some years ago, I was just scrolling online, and a picture, I don't know, the thing just came up. The way the young lady stood, my heart quaked. As in, I felt pain like a sharp arrow. If you don't know principles, you will see some pictures and fall into sin. I had to begin to declare I'm the righteousness of God. I carried the life. It took hours of talking to myself to remove. That means the picture is an arrow. You don't know. Spirits manipulate people. They come and snap picture, open their legs, put online. You say, birthday. Who is talking birthday? Those are arrows. No weapon fashion. Weapons fashion and shot through people's nakedness. You think it's every arrow that is string through a bow? Some arrows are string through pictures. You see it, it will hit you, you will feel it. I'm telling you, the tangibility can't be denied. Because men are portals. Men are systems, they are dimensions. Some are dispensations. When they pass through a place, the impact will last for decades. And we too must train ourselves to be full of God to that extent.